Welcome to the YouTube channel The Right Place, your destination for creative, eco-friendly inspiration. Today, we're diving into a truly transformative journey, repurposing natural, recycled materials to refresh your fence garden into a stunning green space. If you love turning trash into treasure and giving your garden a charming twist, you're absolutely in the right place. We bring you smart, sustainable DIY ideas every day. From recycled decor to eco-conscious gardening, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Now let's jump into 12 incredible ways to transform your fence garden using only natural, recycled materials. From weathered wood to salvaged stone, you'll discover how to breathe new life into forgotten items while staying kind to the planet. Let's make every inch of your garden fence count. And don't forget to subscribe button and turn on notifications. One, rustic charm with reclaimed wood. Reclaimed wood is a timeless material that brings warmth and character to any fence garden. Whether it's old barn boards or leftover timber from previous projects, aged wood carries natural textures and tones that blend beautifully with greenery. Use it to create vertical planters, hanging shelves, or full fence panels that showcase earthy aesthetics. The beauty of reclaimed wood lies in its imperfections and weathered look. Not holes, uneven grains, and faded stains add depth and story to your garden's design. Plus, treating the wood with a natural sealant like linseed oil helps preserve its rustic charm without compromising its eco-friendliness. 'To build with reclaimed wood, you don't need to be a professional carpenter. Simple screw-in shelves, slatted herb racks, or trellis panels can be assembled with basic tools. This not only saves money, but makes your fence garden a unique showcase of upcycled creativity. 2. Stone accents and pebble designs. Natural stone salvage from old pathways, walls, or riverbeds can create breathtaking accents. Use large flat stones as bases for planters, or stack smooth pebbles into artful arrangements between fence slats. This adds texture and a grounding presence to your garden. balancing soft plants with solid earth. Pebbles and river rocks make great fillers for garden fence borders. You can create pebble mosaics or line the bottom of your fence to define garden beds. Not only do they look elegant, but they also improve drainage and reduce weed growth naturally, sustainable and smart. Collecting stones can be an eco-friendly adventure in itself. Look for discarded stone from renovation sites or gather from areas where collection is permitted. By keeping things local and natural, your stone accents will feel more authentic and environmentally conscious. Three, upcycle branches and twigs for natural art. Branches and twigs from pruned trees or fallen limbs can be transformed into fence-mounted sculptures and supports. Arrange them into rustic lattice designs, wreaths, or decorative panels to give your garden a woodland feel. It's a simple way to bring texture and movement to otherwise flat fence spaces. Smaller twigs can be bundled into charming garden accessories. Create natural plant markers, mini fences for potted plants, or wind chimes by tying them with biodegradable string. These natural touches make your fence garden feel handcrafted and intimately connected to the land around it. Working with twigs and branches allows for creative experimentation. Whether you're weaving them into screens or framing garden art, their flexible shapes and varied sizes make them the perfect recycled material for organic design. Just remember to sand any sharp edges before use. 4. Woven wonders with natural vines. Natural vines like grapevine, wisteria, or honeysuckle can be dried and used for weaving fence elements. These materials are not only biodegradable, but also strong enough to form durable trellises or hanging baskets. Their rustic beauty brings a cozy, natural aesthetic to your garden wall. Weaving with vines is an ancient technique that fits perfectly in modern gardens. You can create circular wreaths, square planters, or freeform fencing with a bit of patience and creativity. The best part? These materials are often found in your own backyard, waiting to be repurposed. Let your fence become a gallery of organic art. Intertwine vines into fencing panels, wrapping them around branches or wooden beams for added strength. Over time, these natural forms blend beautifully with live plants, creating a seamless connection between structure and growth. 5. Bamboo. Sustainable elegance for your fence garden. Bamboo is a fast-growing, renewable material that's perfect for fence garden DIYs. Its natural color and smooth texture add a sleek, yet earthy feel. Use bamboo poles to construct hanging planters, vertical gardens, or as natural fencing between climbing vines. You can often find discarded or excess bamboo from landscaping projects. These can be repurposed by trimming and splitting them to create thin slats or sturdy poles. Bamboo is lightweight but incredibly strong, making it ideal for structural elements along your fence. Design-wise, bamboo is as flexible as it is beautiful. Whether you want a minimalist Japanese-style garden or a tropical oasis, bamboo complements almost any design theme. Plus, it weathers naturally over time, developing a silver-gray patina that adds even more visual interest. Six, coconut shells, gourds, and nature's vessels. Coconut shells and dried gourds are unconventional yet beautiful options for fence-mounted planters. With just a little carving and hollowing, they become biodegradable pots ideal for herbs, succulents, or small flowers. Mounted in rows or clusters, they give your garden a quirky, tropical touch. These natural containers are great conversation starters. No two shells or gourds are the same, so your garden fence will reflect a truly one-of-a-kind aesthetic. Their compact size also makes them perfect for small space gardening, especially if your fence lacks depth. Best of all, they're easy to maintain and completely earth-friendly. Just make sure to drill drainage holes and hang them with twine or recycled wire. As they age, they naturally decompose, feeding the soil and closing the loop on your sustainable gardening practice. Seven, Driftwood Dreams, Coastal Fence Garden Flair. Driftwood brings a sense of the sea and natural elegance to any fence garden. Collected from riverbanks or beaches, these weathered pieces of wood offer intricate shapes and textures that are both raw and refined. Use larger pieces as decorative posts or crossbeams and smaller ones as natural hooks for hanging plants. The aged, sun-bleached look of driftwood creates a soft, coastal vibe. Whether your garden is far from the sea or just down the shore, driftwood evokes a calm, beachy atmosphere. It pairs beautifully with succulents, sand-colored stones, and airy climbing vines to give your fence garden a breezy, relaxed aesthetic. Creating with driftwood is about embracing imperfection. You can screw it directly onto fence panels or lash it with natural twine for a rustic, handmade touch. Every piece tells a story, and when arranged with care, your fence becomes a seaside art installation. 8. Terracotta Reimagined. Broken pot fence accents. Broken terracotta pots can be upcycled into charming fence decor pieces. Instead of discarding cracked clay, repurpose the fragments into creative borders, mosaics, or vertical garden elements. Their natural color and texture contrast beautifully against greenery and wood. Terracotta shards can be mounted onto wooden planks to create rustic backdrops. These earthy tones add warmth and grounding to your fence garden, making even small green spaces feel rich and layered. You can also use the pot bottoms as mini shelves for succulents or air plants. Clay's porous nature also helps with plant health. When used to hold small herb pots or to line fence planters, it allows for good airflow and natural drainage. Plus, crafting with terracotta adds a Mediterranean feel that's hard to beat. 9. Tree bark panels for organic texture. Tree bark salvaged from fallen logs can become a powerful natural texture for your fence. Used as cladding or panel inserts, bark introduces raw, rugged surfaces that feel both ancient and artistic. It's an easy way to bring woodland energy into your backyard. The variety of bark textures, flaky, smooth, or ridged, adds visual intrigue. You can arrange pieces like puzzle tiles across your fence or layer them for a 3D effect. When sealed naturally with beeswax or oil, bark retains its character while withstanding outdoor elements. Bark also supports biodiversity. Insects, mosses, and fungi can find microhabitats in thick bark pieces, contributing to your garden's natural ecosystem. It's one of the most understated but impactful ways to create a fence garden that thrives with life. 10. Pinecones, acorns, and forest floor finds. Nature's smallest treasures, pinecones, acorns, and seed pods make delightful fence accents. Collected from forest walks or local parks, these items can be glued onto panels, woven into hanging garlands, or arranged in frames for organic ornamentation. They offer seasonal variety and can be refreshed throughout the year. In autumn, your fence can glow with warm browns and deep oranges. In spring, lighter seed pods and dried flowers can be introduced. It's a dynamic, low-cost way to keep your garden evolving. These materials also attract wildlife. Birds and squirrels love exploring these natural elements, turning your fence garden into a small sanctuary. Plus, working with them is a perfect activity for kids and families crafting that connects you to nature. 11. Mulch and leaf panels for eco-friendly insulation. Natural mulch, dried leaves, and bark chips aren't just for soil, they can also be used as decorative and functional fence layers. Fill wire frames or mesh panels with organic matter to create unique wall sections that insulate and breathe. This natural layering technique adds color and variety without harsh chemicals or plastics. As the material breaks down over time, it feeds the surrounding soil and supports composting efforts. Your fence literally gives back to the earth. It also muffles sound and creates privacy. If you live near traffic or neighbors, a mulch panel fence can serve as a gentle sound barrier while looking absolutely stunning and earthy. Its function and beauty in perfect harmony. Fallen leaves and flower petal press art. Pressed leaves and flower petals can be preserved and turned into beautiful fence-mounted art. Using glass frames, repurposed windows, or natural resin, these elements celebrate your garden's beauty through the seasons in a permanent way. Choose vibrant petals and uniquely shaped leaves to create natural collages. These art pieces can be changed seasonally or layered in series across your fence. They're lightweight, affordable, and deeply personal, a visual journal of your garden's growth. This technique allows you to showcase the ephemeral beauty of nature. Even petals that would otherwise fall and fade can be captured in time. It's a poetic way to repurpose and refresh your space while honoring the life cycle of your garden. Conclusion: refresh, repurpose, reconnect. Thank you for spending time with us here at the right place. We hope these 12 natural, recycled material ideas have sparked your imagination and inspired you to see your fence garden in a new light. Nature provides all we need, we just need to look around and reimagine its potential. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us grow and keeps the green ideas flowing. Drop a comment below and let us know which repurposed material idea you'll try in your own garden. Until next time, stay creative, stay sustainable, and remember you're always in the right place. See you in the next video.